a show that tackles the big issues affecting the BVI and the rest of the Caribbean. Searches for answers to today's big questions and gives viewers a unique perspective on developing stories. Follow the big story with me, Kathy Richards, only on GTV. This show is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Romney Tertola Pier Park, and Digicel. Sign up for Digicel Plus Home Light bundles, faster internet, movies, and sports. This October, the Caribbean unites in the BVI, from Trinidad's spice to Jamaica's vibes. Guyana, St. Lucia, Barbados, and the heart of the BVI. One stage, one flavor. Top chef, mixologists, and connoisseurs bring a showdown of taste and culture. October 17 through 19, the Village Key and Rhythm and Sands Food, Wine, and Rum Festival. Friday kicks off with a tasting, gourmet bites, and live entertainment. Saturday features cooking workshops, showcases, Caribbean jazz, and the junior chef battle, ending with the fish fete. Sunday closes with a champagne brunch, chef competition, fireworks, and a cultural finale. 3 unforgettable days of food, wine, rum, and island vibes in the BVI. This is The Big Story. I'm Kathy Richards. Want to thank you so much for joining us for this edition. It's very strange that we are about to talk about food, rum, and wine, and I'm hungry. All right, so I have my guest here today is Mr. Wendell King. He has no crown on his head that we can see, but we know that there is a crown there because he is carrying a major responsibility, a major endeavor, a vision of yours to have the BVI, not the BVI, but rather the Village Key and Rhythm and Sands food, rum, wine and rum. That's the order, right?
That's right.
Wine in and then we rum in.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, welcome to the set.
Thank you, Kathy, for having me.
How has it been? We had an energetic launch of this event via the press brief that you had some weeks back, and I can imagine that things has been going at a pace from since then.
Yes, it has, and we are in the final leg, I would say, of the race, and everything is going great. Everyone is excited. The chefs are ready and raring to go.
All right. Well, for those of us who might not have zeroed in at this time, well, you should have by now, to understand all what this is about. Tell us from the dream to the reality.
Okay, so the history of the food, rum, and wine, it's a vibe, it's a feeling. It's bringing the culinary aspect into focus. It's also the spirits, the new wines, the new rums. You know, you're being able to experience these wines and rums all in one forum. And again, when we first envisioned doing this, you know, it was like, how are we going to be able to pull this off, get all these chefs in? But from the time we started to put it out there to the chefs, and again, hand-picking who we get, you know, in terms of, you know, the best that the Caribbean has to offer. These guys jumped on board, the sponsors jumped on board, and as a result, here we are, final stages of the Village Key and Rhythm and Sands Food, Wine, and Rum Festival.
Okay, so you would have had a situation where you have all and sundry showing their interest, and you decide to go through a vetting process to select those that you want to have?
To a certain degree, but it was more of, again, handpicking who we wanted to make this inaugural event really pop and come off, you know. Again, building up for next year, which again will be even bigger than this year. So it was more of a, you say, yeah, handpicking who we choose, the best of the best, to get this off. I always believe in doing it right the first time.
Exactly.
So here we are.
And doing it better the second time.
That's
the
right.
next time, right?
Twice as nice. Twice as nice.
And so when we talk about getting those chefs to do whatever it is, we're not just talking about chefs from the Virgin Islands. We're talking regional here.
Regionally. Every one of these chefs that will be coming are all award-winning chefs, the best of the best that the Caribbean has to offer.
So tell us a little bit about the individual countries that we have participating.
Sure, yes. We have Barbados. We've got Damien Leach and Trevon Stout from Barbados. Trevon would be the trainer of one of the trainers of the Barbados team who would have, for the last few years, when they tasted the Caribbean competition in Florida. We have Elijah Jules from St. Lucia. And again, he started from basically a gardener, and now he's one of St. Lucia's top chefs.
Oh, wow.
Dalvin Adams from Guyana. And I'm inviting the guy, needs to come out, support your guy. He's coming all rearing and ready to go. Bringing the best that Guyana has to offer in terms of flavors and different styles of food. Yeah, Dalvin is coming. It's also, can't remember the name of the full lineup because so many.
There's so many.
We actually have the governor's executive chef. He joined the mix recently as well. This is Jason Brathwaite. Ironically, he's from Barbados as well.
Barbados,
no
come
stranger.
on. Come on, Barbados.
Yeah, no stranger to food, rum, and wine. We have Rondell Thompson from Trinidad. Also, he's coming as well. And again, one of the best that Trinidad has to offer. So 6 exciting chefs, and these guys are also coming to compete.
Oh gosh, I could imagine them. Ready for competition. They know each other. They're familiar with each other.
Not all of the guys know each other. For the most part, they do, but a few of them do, but not everyone knows each other. So it was kind of a top secret. Okay, this is my list. This is what I'm doing. No one is to see this. Even in terms of the prep, the competition is there for the prep, because nobody wants to see what the other one, is prepping. So yeah, it's a crazy, it's exciting, it's bubbling.
Tell me this, Mr. Governor Chef, is he representing the Virgin Islands or is he representing Barbados in this instance?
No, he is representing the Virgin Islands because he's actually captaining the Village Key team. The team at Village Key is a young team, so he is the one that's going to captain the team of Village Key and representing the BVI.
Okay, we have any others for the BVI, or it's just the team from Village Key?
You also have the team from Rhythm and Sands, some chefs from Rhythm and Sands, so they'll be there as well, also repping the BVI.
Yes, nice. So when is this happening? For me, it feels as though it's this weekend. Oh, I'm so excited. Food.
It's October 17th, 18th, and 19th. 3 exciting days, 3 exciting events. Oh, by the way, we also have mixologists also in the mix as well.
Yes.
So we've got mixologists coming from Barbados, Trinidad, and then our local mixologists also. So
okay, so 2 countries bringing mixologists along. They are part of the competition as well?
There will be a competition between the mixologists as well, and you know how mixologists can be when they get together. So yeah, that too is going to be crazy.
It's going to be crazy. I recall while we would have had several competitions here locally with mixologists, I've attended one in Miami, Florida. My goodness. Those guys go all out, and the level of the competition among themselves is so great. And then when it's all done, you see everybody dapping everybody and loving it on each other's mix.
Yes, nice. It will be no different here. I'm not so sure the chefs will be loving to each other because how these guys are going already.
When they're done, when it's all done and competition done and everybody receives their award, it's like everybody going crazy for each other.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, nice. So tell us what's going to be happening each day, because we have 3 days and 3 nights.
That's right.
Let's
3 nights of after parties as well, which we'll get to.
Oh, all right. So,
it's the opening on October 17th. So you'll see a Bale Cultural Affair, all local entertainment. That night the chefs get to debut and expo their signature dishes. And you the audience, you're a part of this as well. you get to vote for that chef. So you get a ticket, you get a gold coin, and you get to vote for your favorite chef, favorite dish as well.
Okay, let's put a pause here, right?
Yeah.
And we have to say this directly to our people. Yes, I know you're Guyanese. Yes, I know you're Lucian, you're Bajan, you're Trinidadian, whatever. Let's be honest with the taste, right? And vote, vote for the taste and not for your country.
Not for the country. Yeah.
Let's leave it. I don't know how we get that done.
Yeah. So that's the first night, and then again, it's under the patronage of the premier and the governor.
Nice.
So we get some speeches, and then we get the action all cranked up and ready to go.
And that's right there at Village
That's
Key.
right at Village Key.
Poolside.
Poolside. And there's also a late night wine and rum lounge as well.
Okay.
So you get to sample some of the new wines and rums that will be coming to the BVI. And in some cases, the only place you'll be able to get it or to have these samplings will be at Village Key on Friday night.
Yes, I remember Kevin talking about those,
There
and we
you
had
go.
challenged him, right?
That's
We
right.
had put out a challenge, so we're looking to see if he comes
Yeah.
through with that one. So
Yeah,
that's Friday night.
he's coming through. He's coming through. After party, we have in the car park. There's a concert in the car park. So we have some artists coming from Jamaica, Armani. I'm sorry, Steve isn't here to go a little deeper into that.
we'll
But
get,
but that's too going to be exciting. That will be exciting.
And I think he has as well Shaw HP, the band as well.
That's
It's gonna
correct.
be there.
That's
yeah,
correct.
I just researched it before we start.
Oh, okay.
To make sure that I remember.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so that happens at what time?
That is actually when we close the event off that night. The party still goes on.
Okay.
So When
So
we
it's just
finish,
shifting.
it's just shifting. A
Okay.
slight shifting in location, but hey, but still, if you don't want to go to the concert, you can just sit back and relax and enjoy the late night rum and wine lounge.
When we talk about a Village Key parking lot, that is which one? The one that is opposite National Bank, or are we talking the one right there by Republic Bank? And
The one that's
Besco?
closest to Republic Bank and Besco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you got the location
Yeah.
correct. All right. All right. So
And
that's
by the
gonna
way,
be
you probably
transport.
wouldn't even recognize it when it's done,
Yeah.
because there's going to be a whole tropical feel going on in there as well.
Oh
So,
wow! Wow.
Yes.
So what happens on Saturday?
On Saturday, you have the brunch. That will be held at Rhythm and Sounds in King Garden Bay. That's the Art of Indulgent.
Indulgence. Yes.
And again, the mixologists will be there doing their thing. So that would be
Open up your palates.
That's right. That's
for
right.
food and rum.
Yes.
And I think tickets are out for that one.
They're all,
Yeah.
all the events tickets are out.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, the early birds are gone. So it's just the general admission tickets that are available now.
Okay, so before we get to Sunday, what's the admission for Friday?
Okay, so Friday it's $85. For
$85.
Friday, and that's all inclusive. So all your food, drinks, it's in that. It's in
And
that
it
fee.
includes the after party as well?
No, the after party
party
is it's a
separate.
separate event.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So come and food out, and then you go
And then you go
and
party it
dance
out.
it off.
That's
yes.
right. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. All right. And for Rhythm and Sands, I think that's $80.
That's $80. It's the brunch.
The brunch,
Rhythm and Sounds.
Okay, all inclusive as
All
well.
inclusive as well.
And I think they have some entertainment there as well.
Yes, there'll be some jazz entertainment. There'll be some DJs there as well. All local talent. So go down and enjoy it as well.
All right.
Yeah,
Again, I peeped
right on the beach.
I peeped the flyer before we got on set, and I saw we have Come Out Georges.
Yeah.
I think it's Come Out Georges and Company, I think, and then I think I saw DJ Millennium King. I can't remember all.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice, lineup.
Yeah.
Actually, all the lineup for the entire weekend is going to be very
awesome.
exciting. Yeah, and always pulling the local talent. Always.
Well, while I'm excited about them all, I'm super excited about Sunday.
Yes, but actually, you're missing one of the events later in the evening on Saturday.
Yes.
You've got the 5-course dinner.
Dinner, yes.
Yeah, again, the chefs are at it. 5 courses, again, all inclusive. Your drinks inclusive. There's mixologists are there as well, and then it's a local entertainment. A nice jazz feel in the evening. Regular DJs. Some jazz artists are coming in as well. I think should be in for that as well.
Okay.
So again, exciting,
Oh,
bubbling.
We've been calling for something that caters to people of like minds for a while, and this weekend
This is it.
Seems to be that weekend that you know you can pull out that outfit that you would have had there hanging for so long, probably worn once or never, that you could dress and come out and be among great audience with great entertainment and food and spirits.
So the ladies can come out in their nice gowns if you will. It's gonna be a nice, exquisite evening. So,
I like how you put it. There's some exquisite inside there. Yes,
that's right.
And now my super excited day, Sunday.
Sunday is another brunch to start things off. That starts at 10 a.m. Village Key. That's $45, all inclusive as well.
Nice.
So again, it's a nice family outing. Because what we try to do, for some persons the cost might not be. So again, we try to accommodate everyone.
Everyone, yes.
In terms of each person's pocket. So
that's why I like that particular day with caters for the entire family. Because you have the kids involved in this one.
That's right. Well, to a certain degree, because it's the family in the morning, the kids are coming in the evening. Which is the junior dueling chess.
So then the kids are involved the entire day.
The entire day.
They could come morning brunch and then the competition in the evening.
Then the competition is in the evening.
Nice.
That event is $85, and both the juniors and the international chefs will be doing their thing again. Because what the international chefs are doing, they're mentoring students while they're here.
Okay.
For the duration that they're here, and I know these relationships don't just end with the festival.
Yes.
They last you a lifetime.
They blossom into so much.
So they get the nice skills, and you get to pick a lot of what the chefs do. Or what happens in a true international kitchen? What really happens? So they get to experience that firsthand. So we have HLSCC. Those students, we're getting 3 students from there, and then we have 3 from the Technical Institute. And again, I must say the principals and the trainers there have embraced it, because they see the importance of it. And I must say their programs there are fantastic, to be honest.
And when I spoke earlier about traveling for a food festival competition, was with the team that was drawn basically from the Virgin Islands School of Technical Studies. They were the main part of that team that went down there for that international competition. So yes, they do embrace it and they take it to heart. The college, no different.
That's right.
No different.
That's right.
At the end of this all, what is it that you hope to would have achieved?
Honestly, it for us at Village Key, it's again building for the future. Doing an event like this, a festival like this, in the shoulder months of the year, where things are at its slowest. So if we can do something to be the catalyst to inspire or get things going in terms of making something lively for that traditionally slow period, while also ahead of the season, sharpening the skills of our chefs or mixologists, and again giving the distributors the opportunity to premiere their new products ahead of the season for establishments like mine and Rhythm and Sands. We're happy to be able to be the catalyst for that, as well as the doing it, be the first persons to kind of roll this out. Kind of being the trendsetters. We that's what we're trying to do about this and pride ourselves in being.
And I can see you accomplishing this, and it's been for some while that we keep saying there shouldn't be no off season in the Virgin Islands. Shouldn't be. You're Caribbean, you're accustomed to rain and stuff.
Yes.
Shouldn't be no off season, and even for when you would have vacationers, a little lull in terms of coming around that time. Staycation is a big thing.
That's right.
staycation is a big thing, and there's nothing better than treating yourself to some recreation.
Right. Yeah, just for example, what we try to do at Village K, and I always try to tell my staff this, we're going to start thinking out of the box. Let's not do the traditional. And if we're going to do it, let's do it big. Let's do it right.
All right.
So here we are.
Awesome. If we want to get tickets in advance, how can persons get tickets for the various?
You can get your tickets at Village Key. Come down to Village Key. I mean, you can call, and we would even deliver the tickets for you.
Oh,
if
yes.
you need be. And
number.
Yeah, and the tickets are going very quickly, mind you.
Yeah,
they're
expected.
going very quickly, very quickly.
Okay.
Yes.
Number to call.
You can call at 499-1650. I can't remember Village Key's number directly though, somehow.
Because in this day and age, we really just push a name and remember the number, right?
I'm actually even, surprised I just remember that number that I just gave you actually, because I don't generally call it anyway.
Yeah, I understand. About the numbers there on the screen for you to call. Yeah. Call it, get your tickets early.
499-1650.
Yes, and start setting out your closet now. Come on, let's do this correctly. We have 3 days. And we have about 6 occasions to dress for. Yeah?
In cases, let me not cross. Some cases you might need 2 outfits for that one
that's
day
what I'm saying,
because you've got the after party.
But that's what I'm saying. 3 days with 6 outfits.
That's right. Yeah.
All right. So, and it's coming up on the 17th of October. That's the weekend after this.
That's right.
And you ought to be ready. Remember the numbers today. Get your tickets early, and it caters for everyone. And as we go through whatever we go through, take some time for yourself. Treat yourself. Come see some things. Get some creative ideas from what you're seeing. Support persons who are in competition. Knives are going to be sharp. Bottles are going to be pouring. Kevin Foy, I'm calling your name, of Caribbean Cellar, says he's bringing some special rare rums, spirits. So be there with your checkbooks or your wallets or your card, taking any type of payments, right?
That's right.
Yes. All right. I am so happy to know that, it's finally there. We're so happy to be a part of supporting this initiative, of being a part of the sponsor brand. It's going to be awesome.
Yes, it will be.
All right.
Yes, thank you.
And thank you for stopping by.
And thank you for having us. Thank you for actually being a sponsor as well. And shout outs to our sponsors, Caribbean Sellers, Caribbean Airlines, the BVI Tourist Board. They have jumped on board as well and have been very helpful.
Yes.
In terms of getting stuff sorted out for the chefs, for example. So I want to say thank you to Mr. Clive McCoy for assisting us.
When you start calling names, you forget, right?
You start to forget so many names because so many sponsors have now come on board to assist us. Commercial Dive.
Yes.
One Mart, the whole
shebang.
That's
the
right.
Old shebang. Yes. All right, Mandela. Congratulations to you and your team for having a dream come to reality, and your reality will be our pleasure to enjoy over those 3 days. Thank you so much for the pleasure of your time being here with us for this edition of The Big Story. I'm Kathy Richards. This October, the Caribbean unites in the BVI, from Trinidad's spice to Jamaica's vibes. Guyana, St. Lucia, Barbados, and the heart of the BVI. One stage, one flavor. Top chef, mixologists, and connoisseurs bring a showdown of taste and culture. October 17 through 19, the Village K and Rhythm and Sands Food, Wine, and Rum Festival. Friday kicks off with a tasting, gourmet bites, and live entertainment. Saturday features cooking workshops, showcases, Caribbean jazz, and the junior chef battle, ending with the fish fest. Sunday closes with a champagne brunch, chef competition, fireworks, and a cultural finale. 3 unforgettable days of food, wine, rum, and island vibes in the BVI.